Good afternoon folks, Ragnarok Ranger from Ragnarok Theory coming at you again. I'm in the bunker at the moment, but this is another almost a bunker session because it's been quite a walk day, quite a busy day, and in a minute I'm going to take you outside and my kindred, we've got a 3-acre wild woodland booked out privately for our summer gathering this year. And that takes place on the 19th to the 21st of June, the summer solstice weekend in West Yorkshire. And so I've just been messing around in my head over the last few weeks of what I'm thinking of for my camp setup, because we're there from Friday till Sunday. Then I've booked Monday off for recovery day, because a bit of mead probably passes the lips during this kind of weekend. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take you for your first under the tarp session, for want of a word. Okay, be with me. Okay, welcome back folks. We're now outside in home base. Obviously I've not gone out away from home base to practice this, because I need to get it right. A few changes I can make if I want, like I could use my big DD tarp, which I haven't. You'll see when we go out from under the tarp exactly what we have done. You can see here we've got the one Tigris poncho, there we've got the backward bungalow, and then we've got an old MTP tarp over the top of it all. I'm going to mess about with the configuration of poles and guys and stuff like that a little bit, you know, and like I say, I could swap it out, because I could literally put the DD tarp up, or I've got a couple of these proper good centre poles there. I've got two of them, so I could put this DD up on them and peg it out and literally build my setup under that if I wanted. But on first appearance I love it, and Loki, his new dog, he's only just left it. He's absolutely loving it under here, nice and shaded for him. Alright then, let's get outside. So that's the whole setup at a distance, okay, and I haven't been up for a while, so all the guys are looking, it's been stretched now, so I'm going to go round in a bit and play it, tighten it all up and see what I have to adjust. So when I get to the woods, I just want to be able to put it up and it's pretty much ready to go. Yep, young'un's here to say hello. Reason I started sat under the tarp is just to show what kind of headspace I'm going to have under there. I'm not sure if the way I've put the MTP on, if it is weighing it down or not. I don't think it is. But that's the actual backward bungalow. So that's where I'm going to be sleeping. Yeah, I'll be able to leave the porch up, I would have thought, if it's warm. I will anyway. And at that side we've got the poncho, the one Tigris poncho that turns into a shelter. I've reviewed both these. That's just an old little fishing stool I've got, but I'll be taking my one Tigris chair probably, and I've got so much headroom there, as you can see. Believe it or not, these old poles here came from an old, you know, them cheap little plastic greenhouses you can buy. One of them. You see, I've had to use my back gate to tie it off at the moment, because I just didn't quite have enough room for the fire pit to put it up there. Could have done it over this side, but then I'm taking up the old garden if Lisa wanted to come out and do anything. So yeah, some little basics. It's like that should be over there, but that'll come down to being able to peg that out properly at the upper side and tighten it all up. Obviously I'm not going to have a fire pit that close, and if it does go cold, I can always bring them down, just let that flop, and that fastens down anyway. Ventilation foot back. The other thing I've got we'll be taking, where I might try it this time and not use poles, I have literally got, I'll not open that enough. That's why I've actually got some of them screws that screw into wood and trees and stuff now, and you can fasten off to them. So again, that's another option I will have with me, just in case. So, backward bungalow, one Tigris poncho, an old MTP poncho is my initial setup idea for this. So basically is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 poles in total, you know, but to be honest, the little one, would I swap that out and just take my other big one like my centre pole? So many variations I can go with, but I do think as a setup that's going to work quite well. You know, look at the space for one person there. Hello little cocker. This is Loki. He's only been with us a few days now. He's still settling in. It's such a lovely dog. So that's going to be my setup. Oh, that's setup Mark 1. Like I say, I might mess about with a few ideas, but ultimately I think I'll have plenty of space in that. Hey, remember, we don't prepare in case to survive, prepare in case to survive. Survival is an instinct, instinct is everything. Take care out there, stay safe. I'll see you on the next one.